Hey everybody, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aliens going up against the Rough Riders. All right, ready to go here.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Cuba taking on the United States. All right, ready to get underway. And now, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
And that misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. Rolling right there to make the grab. One away. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Seager getting to start at shortstop. Batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The center fielder.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one in there across the letters.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. Two outs, nobody on. Here's Jock Peterson. That misses the zone. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Page. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Just missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He caught it behind his back to first. Nicely done for the out.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Roger Clemens. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that,
that's a ball.
You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Carroll stands at second with no outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Dominguez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the center fielder. Carlos Beltran. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
That's a ball.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. In the air out to center. Dominguez makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball. 2 outs. On the corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted.
No
so
balls,
much talent
2
on
strikes.
display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Wood makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Yasmani Grandal now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that
0-2.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Caught him looking for the K. Now the left fielder, James Wood. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
0-2.
Ortiz over at first with 1 away. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. And that one is inside ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Judge is there. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, and he just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Wood hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. And that front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kyle Schwarber in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Gil Hodges digs in now. On the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Up the middle, Seager. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Page back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. Here's Corey Seager. Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brings it in. 1 away. And now Jack Peterson 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Seager leads off first with 1 away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one's gone. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-3. Judge rips that one. Nabs it, and there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Just missed.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And down on strikes. And 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first, and Ramirez is set down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Clemens. That is the inning. Out of the 4th, Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal in his 13th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Cut on and missed at 101.
It's 0-1.
And that is strike 1. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, James Wood. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Brian Roberts. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Squirts away a little bit. Wood off of first with 2 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Corey Seager. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to center. Dominguez under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
That one lifted to left. Wood sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Run 2.
Next offering way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Roland takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Cuba,
and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
Hodges steps on first for the out. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3. Line drive. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Now
2 down, base is empty.
Aaron
Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Kyle Schwarber will come on.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Strike 2. Strikes him out with 100.
Now batting. First
So
baseman.
up next, Gil Hodges. Grounded out his first time. Bounce to the left side. Riley zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
The offense needs to start showing some
The left
fight
fielder,
against this
number
starter.
7,
He's doing his thing out there.
Marvin.
They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Page back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Now batting.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0 balls,
All
1
those
strike.
numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
No balls.
Base is empty,
2
1
strikes.
away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's off the
missed.
mark.
That's a
Gonna
ball.
count 1 and 2. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number
2 outs,
29,
base is empty.
James
Now here is
Wood.
James Wood, 1 for 2. Acuna on the run. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom
Leadoff
6.
for the
Now it's
United
Jose
States,
Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dominguez on the move. And there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
Now
anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is out of play. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Seager sizes this one up, makes the catch. Out number 2.
Number 5.
Now it's Corey Seager.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here comes Austin Riley. He was late there. Strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And it's filled up.
Count is full.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 6-3. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 7-3. And here is Corey Seager. That one ripped right center field. And forget it. And they add a run. It's 8-3 at the plate. Jason Dominguez. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Hard on the ground to first. Hodges takes it himself, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
It's 0-1.
Carroll moving under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Acuna now. Outside with a breaking ball. Ground ball, Austin Riley. To first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Next to hit, Brian Roberts.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Now that's smacked to right center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders
Now
get
batting,
about 10
number
minutes
17.
of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That's to third. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Beltran snags it, 1 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Just missed.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's